What does it mean, Kian?
What?
Don't lie to me, Sean. I know you read the book. I want answers.
The real question is, why do you want to know?
This book holds the secrets to the universe, Kian, with the C.
But what does...
If we unlock it, we can achieve anything. Unlimited hummus. Think about it, Kian.
Tempting, I'll admit, but...
You'll break one of these days, CIAN. Why not just tell me and get it over with?
Alright. I have an idea.
Hit me.
So, listen. Fitzgerald was making his own commentary on the social classes in New York, right? The wealth levels and subtext between the two sides, East Egg and West Egg, was the exact same difference Fitzgerald felt between himself and his wealthier, more successful author friends. You following?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
I want you to know this, Rowan.
I'm gonna know, alright!
His friends were what East Egg, and they had it made. They had money for what felt like forever and just kept writing huge bestsellers after huge bestsellers. Fitzgerald, meanwhile, was West Egg. New money. His wife, Zelda, only accepted his proposal if he had the money. So, Fitzgerald, he wrote a successful book and got rich. They got married, but he could never reach the true levels of wealth that his friends had. You following me?
Yeah.
Alright. So, just like Gatsby, he died feeling like he was a failure.
That's good.
Yeah? Thank you. Show me the hummus.
But it's not correct.
Excuse me?
Sit down, Sean! I have a theory of my own.
Go for it.
So you know how Gatsby was stranded in Europe after World War I? He was
Yes.
penniless, poor. He didn't have quite enough money to make a home to America. You following me?
I'm following.
So he was stuck in Oxford, in Europe. And he couldn't get back. But he meets this girl named Rose, okay? You following?
I'm following.
Rose. And they have this new cruise liner that comes out. This really big one. Thousands of passengers. And tickets are really cheap. He can finally afford to get back to America. This boat, the Titanic. The year is 1911, Kian. 1911. Right before the Roaring Twenties. Which is the year in which Gatsby, that very book, is set.
That checks out.
So they start cruising toward America. He's about to make it, but something tragic happens. There's an iceberg. So the boat sinks. And as it's sinking, J. Gatsby, aka Jack, steals the heart of the sea diamond. And he fakes his death to remove himself both from the crime scene and from the girl who he's gotten to attach to, Rose, because he has another girl back at the States with another flower named Daisy. He gets back to the United States, Kian, back to the United States, and he sells the Heart of the Sea diamond to none other than Meyer Wolfsheim to earn his riches and earn himself a spot as a gangster. And to tie it all together, he never uses his swimming pool. How's that?
Impressive, I must say, but I can do you one better.
So, Great Gatsby, published April 10th, 1925. You know? Yeah. 1925 was the same year as the Scopes monkey trial. To further the connection, Tom Buchanan was described as a hulking specimen of a man. Hulking specimen, very similar to the statue of a gorilla. Oh my god, right? So, as we all know, humans evolved from apes thousands of years ago. Charles Darwin was 29 when he published the theory of evolution. Do you want to take a guess at how old Fitzgerald was?
No.
When he published The Great Gatsby?
No!
That's right, 29. Gatsby is a commentary on the theory of evolution.
But we have to go deeper! Time for a history lesson. Fitzgerald was born September 24, 1896.
Checks out.
9/24/1896. 9241896. Add all those digits together, you get 39.
Oh my god, you do.
39 original signers of the United States Constitution. 39's prime factorization is 3 and 13. Both of those numbers have far more significance than you could ever know. 13, the unlucky number, goes back to the birth of Christianity, but even further than that. There were 13 Archimedean solids from ancient Greece. The number 3, however, goes back even further. 3 sides on a triangle. Triangles, like on the sides of the Great Pyramids of Giza, ancient Egypt, or the triangle with the eyes, all-seeing eye in the middle, the symbol of the Illuminati.
Oh my god, you're right.
and the Illuminati goes back for millennia. Is it any coincidence that the very title of the book, The Great Gatsby, has 3 words in it? The Great Gatsby. Here's another 3 for you. Wake up, America.
My God. I don't know if you're correct, but you brought up a good point. We need to go into the past. So, The Great Gatsby shows everyone that they can't escape the past, right?
Yeah.
That's the connection. The past. Pyramids, evolution, ancient Greece, the Titanic, it's all the past. We can't escape it just as Gatsby never could. Though, Gatsby could have had anything he ever wanted. He was stuck to his past, still attached to Daisy. You following me? He tried desperately to repeat it, but he never could, just as nobody can. He can't repeat it, and we can't forget it. So we beat on. Boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past.
Dread it, run from it, destiny still arrives.
I don't think that's the right topic.
Are you sure? I thought Spider-Man was in the Great Gatsby movie.
Well,
That's it. Superheroes, the connection.
Gatsby is Batman.
there's no way.
Way. Think about it. He's supposedly a lonely, orphaned, rich guy. His parents were killed, and he has plenty of money and issues to fight crime. He holds lavish parties, but to cover up what? Maybe some sort of secret underground lair?
The public will find out.
Not necessarily. Not if he arranged to kill, but he would never kill. Unlike the rumors that say he's killed a man, to kill the wife of a certain auto mechanic, George Wilson. He then plants the idea inside Tom Buchanan's head to give George Wilson his contact information and fake his own death, thus eliminating himself from the public rumors.
You know, you got a good point, but it doesn't all work out. But I do think Tom Buchanan is connected. Tom Buchanan is a figment of Gatsby's imagination. He's not real.
Jordan deals drugs to fund her lavish sporting excursions.
Daisy Buchanan has a hidden sister who farms eggplants.
Great Gatsby was set in 14th century medieval Europe.
Fitzgerald never tasted the extreme nacho flavors of Doritos.
The Legend of Zelda was not in fact based off of Fitzgerald's wife.
Abraham Lincoln never existed.
Your theories have as much substance as Gatsby's partygoers.
Your theories lack background, just like your research paper.
How dare you!
See that cloud?
Yeah,
Looks kind of like Gatsby's house.
so close. It's so far away.
Maybe that's the commentary. The cloud, like the American dream and Gatsby's dream, is just out of reach. It's always there. You can always see it, but you can never reach it. No matter how hard you run, no matter how hard you stretch, you'll never actually be able to fulfill your dream. We'll always keep trying, but we'll never make it.
I thought that was the green light.
Green enough for you?
I'm gonna kill you.
And then one fine morning,
He looked around him, wildly, as if the past was lurking in the shadows of his house, just out of reach of his hand.
dread it, run from it, destiny still arrives.
You said that before.
Have I?
Can't repeat the past.
What does it mean, Kian? What? Don't lie to me, Sean. I need answers. I know you read the book.
I think the real question is, how did I get here?
What do you mean? You said something about the past and then passed out, so I dragged you in here. You know something.
My God, that's the meaning. This is it. The past. You can't escape the past.